Hi everybody, I'm Paddy Hunter-Murphy and this is the Senior Pickleball Tips Podcast, where we discuss everything pickleball as it relates to us seniors. Hello everyone and welcome back to the podcast. I'm Paddy and thanks so much for joining me. Some time ago I recorded an episode about the serve and the response was fantastic. Now since then I've watched hundreds more senior players, spoken to members of our academy and our Facebook community, and I've spent many hours talking to various pickle people. So today I'm beginning a two-part update about the serve, and actually in time we'll revisit all of the 10 essential shots. But this episode is all about the serve for new and advanced beginners, roughly players around the 2.0 to 2.9 level. That is just before you become a low intermediate player at 3.0. In the next episode, we'll move on to low and high intermediates, where placement, disguise and strategy become even more important. But today's episode, if you're fairly new to pickleball, will save you months of frustration. So let's get started. The biggest misunderstanding about the serve. Right, when people first take up pickleball, they often think the serve has to be powerful. You have to beat the living daylights out of the ball. After all, that's what many of us grew up watching in tennis. Huge serves, aces, fast points. Pickleball is very different, especially at the beginner level. The serve isn't about winning the point immediately. It's about starting the point well. Think of your serve as opening the front door. You simply want to begin the rally in the best possible position. Trying to hit the ball as hard as you can usually creates one thing: missed serves. And remember, in this sport, you only get one serve. And there's no easier way to lose points than serving into the net or out of the court. So what's your first goal? If you're a new beginner, I want you to totally forget about speed. Forget about spin. Forget about trying to impress anyone. Your first objective is wonderfully simple. Serve it in. That's it. If you can consistently put your serves into the correct service box, you're already ahead of many new beginners. Remember, every successful serve gives you the opportunity to win a rally. A missed serve gives away the point instantly. That opportunity has gone. And always remember, consistency beats power every single time. And you'll be hearing that a lot within Senior Pickleball Tips and within the Senior Pickleball Academy. So good technique makes everything easier. Right, let's talk about the basics. Basics are important. Don't overcomplicate your service action. Stand comfortably behind the baseline. Relax your shoulders. Hold the paddle with a comfortable grip, not too tight. As you swing, imagine you're gently throwing the ball out of your hand towards your target rather than trying to smash it. A relaxed swing usually produces a smoother, more reliable serve. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is tightening every muscle in their arm and having what I would call a death grip on your paddle. Ironically, the tighter you become, the harder it is to control the ball. Stay relaxed, let the paddle do the work. Okay, you're asking, well, what about the height over the net? How high should I hit the ball over the net? Right, another common mistake is trying to skim the net. Many players think that's what good players do, so that's what I'm going to try. Actually, experienced players give themselves a margin for error. Aim comfortably over the net. Even, another foot or two higher than you currently do, or even more. The higher your ball travels over the net, the less likely you are to clip the tape. You'll probably discover something interesting. Your consistently, immediately improves. Okay, another question. How deep should I try and hit the ball? Here's one habit I'd like every beginner to develop from day one. Serve deep. Try to land your serve in the furthest half of your opponent's service court. Okay? You don't need to hit harder. Simply try and hit a little further. Do this if you can. Obviously, consistency is more important. Just getting the ball in is more important. But if you find a little bit of consistency, try and serve the ball a little deeper. Why do we do this? Well, that really is an interesting question. Now, I'll try and answer that. I always say that the most important shot in pickleball is actually the return of serve. So your deep serve will push your opponents backwards and make it harder for them to hit a good return. And that gives you the advantage. So do your best to try and serve deep if you can. Consistency is more important, and then depth. Another good point, don't rush. So how many times have you been playing pickleball? You've won a rally, you catch the ball, you immediately serve, and it happens to us all the time. Happened to me yesterday, and you hit it straight into the net. Look, we've all done it. So take your time. There's absolutely no prize for serving quickly. Instead, take a breath, look at your target, relax your shoulders, then serve. Now, this tiny routine settles your mind and produces a much better consistency. So you need to develop a simple serving routine. Now, professional golfers have one. Professional soccer players taking a penalty have one. Professional tennis players have one. Why shouldn't we? Even if you're really new to pickleball and you're a new beginner, why shouldn't you have a simple service routine? Your routine doesn't have to be complicated. Perhaps bounce the ball once or twice, clearly call the score, take one deep breath, look at your target, serve. Do exactly this same thing every time. Now, I have my own serving routine. I kind of bounce the ball with my paddle twice, and then I do as I've just listed. I use it every time I serve. Rec play, if I'm practicing, competition play. It steadies me. And actually, it kind of helps me think about other things that I need to think about rather than missing my serve. Your brain begins recognizing that routine, and before long, your serve starts feeling much more natural and will become much more, what's that word? Consistent. I suggest you practice your serve. Aim to get 8 out of 10 serves in. That's the first aim. Get 8 out of 10 serves in. If you can, hit 100 serves and you try to get 80 of those serves in. Now, when you're trying to get 8 out of 10 serves in, out of those 8 serves in, try to get 4 of them into the furthest half of their service box. If you can do this, you will be way ahead of most new beginners. Okay, now we're going to take a short 1-minute break here before we move on to serving for advanced beginners. Now, if you're a new beginner, stay with us, give it a listen, and you'll get to understand where you'll be heading when you start to improve.
Quick message. We've just launched something completely free for senior pickleball players. As many of you know, my brother Terry and I run the Senior Pickleball Tips Facebook group, now with over 140,000 members from 63 countries. I know, it's crazy. And we are in the process of building the new Senior Pickleball Academy. Inside, you'll learn in different ways. You can watch coaching videos, listen to podcasts, try the drills and join live group webinars. We're also creating 4 levels: new beginners, advanced beginners, low intermediates and high intermediates, each with its own content so you can improve step by step. And the best part, it's free to join. Just click the link in the show notes and let's build the world's best senior pickleball community together. Okay, now let's get back to the podcast.
Okay, let's look at advanced beginners. It's now time for the next step. Once you're consistently serving the ball in, it's time to move beyond just simply getting the rally started. Now we begin adding a little bit of strategy. Nothing complicated. We just want you to serve a little smarter. Okay? One thing you can do, aim for the backhand. Now, most recreational players have stronger forehands than backhands. So why feed their strength? Why hit it to their forehand the whole blooming time? If you can consistently serve towards your opponent's backhand, you'll often receive a slightly weaker return. Now, don't worry about perfection. You're an advanced beginner. You're not a pro. Simply moving the serve a little towards that side can make a surprising difference. But don't forget the middle. Everyone loves serving wide, but the middle deserves attention too. It's good to keep your opponents guessing if you can. Now, you don't need 5, 6, 7 different serves. That's madness. You're an advanced beginner. Remember that. 3 targets are enough. Serve one deep down the middle, next one towards the backhand, then perhaps one slightly wider. If you can, right? Now, your opponents can't simply stand in one place waiting. They may not know exactly where it's going. So even small changes make returning more difficult. But, remember, please, consistency is key above all else. Just get it in. That's what you mainly here to do with your serving. If you can place it, do it. Give it a go. Now, it's really good for everyone, including you, my friend, to have what we call a default serve. Now, Although as an advanced beginner, you're starting to experiment with a few different serves, it's essential, it's absolutely vital that you have a default serve. Okay, Paddy, what on earth are you on about? What's a default serve? This is a serve that is 99% reliable and goes in. Doesn't have to be powerful or deep, but it has to go in. If you have a default serve, it means that if ever you're in a bit of trouble on a pickleball court, you know that you're not going to miss your serve. It will always go in. Well, 99% of the time, and frankly, that's good enough. Now, let's look at the mental side of serving. What's going on in your mind, right? Now, here's something every new and advanced beginner needs to hear. You are going to miss serves. It is going to happen. Everyone misses serves. Everyone does it. Even professional players miss serves. So don't let that one mistake become 3 or 4. Don't keep on missing your serve. If you miss, smile. Forget it. Take your breath. Follow your serving routine, then hit the next serve, right? Your confidence grows by focusing on the next serve, not the last one. So, as we've said a little while ago, always have a serving routine and a default serve. These will help enormously. Now, what about practice, right? Practice that actually helps you. If you have 20 minutes to practice serving, don't simply just hit balls randomly all over the place. That's not going to help you, right? Give yourself small challenges. Can you land 10 serves deep? Can you land 10 serves to the middle? Can you hit 10 towards the backhand? Use a large towel as a target. I do this and it really helps. Practice with a purpose. That's how improvement happens. Now here's a reminder, within the Senior Pickleball Academy, we have great drills for this, and actually the other 9 essential shots, starting with the serve here, going all the way through to the reset shot. So come and join us at the Senior Pickleball Academy. It's free. The link is in the show notes. So, 3 things to remember every time you serve. Whenever you step behind the baseline, remember these 3 simple thoughts. Number 1, relax. A relaxed arm produces a better swing. Number 2, aim deep if you can. If you can get it into the furthest half of their service box, that's excellent. Depth is far more valuable than power. Number 3, start the rally positively. Don't think about winning the point with your serve. It very rarely happens. Think about giving yourself the best chance to win the rally. That small change in mindset, it will transform your serving. Right, let's just go through some final thoughts. If you're new to pickleball, if you're a new beginner, and even an advanced beginner, don't compare yourself with players who've been playing for years. Every confident server you see today once stood exactly where you are now. They missed serves. They completely screwed it up sometimes. They felt nervous. They wondered whether they'd ever become consistent with their serves. The difference is they kept practicing and playing and doing the right things. So over the next week or 2, I'd like you to focus on just one goal. Not power, not spin, not trick serves. Simply aim to serve consistently, comfortably over the net, and as deep as you can. Master those three things and you'll build a serving technique that will continue to improve as your game develops. So listen, thank you so much for being here at this podcast episode. In the next episode, we'll move on to low and high intermediate serving, where we'll look at placement, reading your opponents, using the serve to set up your third shot, and some tactical ideas that can immediately help you win more rallies. So if you've enjoyed today's episode, please follow the podcast and leave a review. It really helps more senior pickleball players find us. Okay, listen, until next time, keep smiling, keep practicing, and I'll see you on the courts.
Hopefully, you don't want to miss an episode. So please find us on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, or Amazon. Actually, you could even just ask Alexa. But also remember, we've got the Facebook group that is now running at over 150,000 members. And we have the new Senior Pickleball Academy, which is free. So please find the link in the show notes and join. And we really look forward to seeing you there. Okay, you take care. Bye for now.